You know, Scott, a lot of guys, when turkey season rolls around, you know, they just grab a gun, stick some shells in it, go out and hunt.
Exactly.
Shouldn't do it, should you?
No, it's a huge mistake. You know, it's as important to pattern your shotgun as it is to sight your deer rifle in. And most people don't understand that. They take a load, they screw a choke in their gun, they go turkey hunting. So we'll take your gun and my gun, we'll do a little patterning on these targets, and we'll show you why you need to pattern your shotgun before you go turkey hunting.
Awesome, I'm up for it. Now, obviously we made an adjustment and we're still just a little off, but I mean, this is still a phenomenally good pattern at 40 yards.
Yeah, but you know, here's what we learned. Number one is, you know, we're still a little low, so we need to adjust that red dot up a little higher. But if we do that and we take this cluster of pellets here and move that up, it's gonna make a huge difference.
All right, so let's make our final adjustment. Let's put a turkey target up here, and so then the viewers are gonna see after the final adjustment how we're gonna perform on the actual gobbler's head.
Wow, look at that. Wow, you know, what a difference. We sighted in your red dot, and now we shot it again at 40 yards, and look at this cluster of pellets, and just in here, what did we count, 35 pellets in the kill zone in the head. So that's the importance. You know, we started out, it was low, we adjusted the red dot, and that's the importance of sighting your shotgun in. And also, just because it has sights on it doesn't mean that you don't need to pattern it. We'll do that with my gun here in just a second. So not everybody has a red dot on their shotgun. So here I have a factory shotgun. It's got a mid-rib rear sight and a front sight. So we're gonna pattern it at 40 yards and see where our pattern is in relationship to the dot we're shooting at. Again, this is at 40 yards. So we'll do that, we'll go down and take a look at our pattern. Where it is. Yep. Let's go take a look and see where we shot.
For a long time, and I never really thought like this. I mean, here you are, you aim right here at 40 yards,
Yeah.
but your gun didn't shoot right here.
That's right, and that's what we try to tell people. You know, a lot of shotguns out of the box do not shoot point of aim. So this is why we come out and we pattern it. I aim here, and the center mass of my pattern's right there.
So what does the guy do? So now he's got the gun, he knows the loads he's gonna shoot. What does he do for this?
Well, what I'm gonna do for it, if this is the turkey's head, I'm gonna aim for his neck, and it's gonna get him right in the head, and that's the way to adjust for it. The only other way you can adjust for this is have your barrel adjusted so that it shoots lower. But this is why it's important to pattern. We learn two things. Number one, we learn where our point of aim is in relationship to where we aim.
Right.
And now we also learn what our choke tube's doing with the load that we're shooting.
Which is phenomenal.
Yeah.
I mean, so a guy, if he didn't realize it, he'd say, oh, it's either my ammo or it's my choke tube, but it was neither.
Yeah.
Because the ammo and the choke tube, that's a phenomenal pattern. Yeah. And it's just point of aim didn't match, you know, where your gun was shooting.
That's exactly right. And if I had dropped it down 6 inches, now I know that.
$1 million.
So now.
So listen,
okay.
Guys, it's no different than when we get our bows out and we try to sight it in, make sure we're dead accurate. Never just take your shotgun out and say, oh, it's on.
Right.
Because it may not be. Well, I think we're ready.
I think we're ready to get a bird.